Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody? Justin, Damon, and Pops here. Jaboody Show. This is, I guess you could say, the Christmas episode of the show. Mm-hmm. So, Merry, Happy, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever. Happy holidays.
Yeah, be careful. Don't offend anybody out there.
Don't want to leave anyone out. I don't know what else is there. Are they making them up now?
Did you say Kwanzaa?
Yeah.
Ramadan.
Good.
Rama what? Who? What are you talking about?
Festivus.
Ramadama Ding Dong. I don't know anything about the other ones.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas. A lot of good memories.
Oh, yeah.
Bringing me down memory lane. It's all this holiday does. Actually, it's felt like Christmas in September.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Starting to roll out all the holiday music.
Back in June, I think. Started seeing the Christmas stuff.
You know, and you can't, I mean, if it's the same song, it's just someone else singing it. So if it's not Sinatra, it's Bublé.
Yeah.
Or it's whoever singing the same old song.
Dead Mouse.
Dubstep.
Yeah, we heard some dubstep Christmas music. It was interesting. It's out there.
How'd that go?
Like all auto-tune. It's not very silent at all. Not silent or calming.
Oh, well, you're no major. Baby Jesus.
I heard this Christmas like probably 1,000 times.
A very special
Christmas for me.
A lot of Christmas music, getting in the mood. Now, what is the best Christmas gift you've ever received?
Ooh, that's tough. I'd have to say,
Is it a hard?
I think the most excited I ever got for Christmas was when the N64 came out. I remember going downstairs. It was down there, Super Mario 64 already in there, ready to go. I thought Santa was amazing. Little kid orgasm.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I mean, there's a couple, because me and Pops, brothers, so a lot of what we get is shared.
Oh, that sucks.
But we'll know it.
How'd that go?
It was good.
In
You
a
get
good way.
twice as many presents.
Or you get half as much.
No,
Twice as much?
no, because we wouldn't want the same things, but you'd want to
You guys would
chill
share?
and share.
Oh, okay. I guess that would be good.
It'd be more like, all right, you go ahead and take Crash Bandicoot. I'll take fucking, Ocarina of Time or what. I mean, split it up. So you'd be like, you get that game, and I'll ask for this one. Then you ask for that, and that, so they got to get it.
I guess it'd be cool. Or it'd be like, here you go, Damon. Here's Ocarina of Time and Crash Bandicoot for Christmas.
No, they'd be like, pick. See, they always go, what's the one thing you want? You got to circle it, put a star on it. What's the greatest? What is your number one gift? That way you split it up.
Okay.
You put your rankings. At least that's how it went down in my house.
Circle stuff in the.
Oh, you get the
advertisements.
Toys R Us ads.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Page after page, you see circles in there, circling everything you want.
Yeah.
They would actually make a whole sticker guide. You remember this?
Yeah.
It was like stickers of like, it'd be like, it's cool. And then it was like the next level was like,
Gotta have it.
pretty
Yeah.
awesome. The next one's like, I really want it.
The
The
last
next one's like,
If you don't give it to me.
Yeah. The last one's like, meh.
meh, seemed better, but star worthy.
Dragon Ball Z toys. What else?
For me personally, I think, what makes it difficult is time and time again, we were lucky enough to be like, consoles always launch around this time, like you said, N64.
Yeah.
I think almost every time our family got lucky enough to like win a raffle or something. So
What?
usually because you know how it goes down on Black Friday or whatever, like the PlayStation 2 is out, stores are going crazy, and they'd always have a raffle or something.
dying.
Yeah, we were lucky enough to always be like, we'd open it and be like, holy, we actually got one,
Oh, wow.
But I think we got a trampoline. We got a giant.
Oh, shit.
And it was like, they did a good job. It was like, we opened everything. Everything was done. We got everything I wanted.
Dude,
Didn't
I
ask
forgot.
for it.
I forgot you had a trampoline.
Didn't ask for anything else. Totally happy. Just gift wrap papers. Oh yes. Doesn't get any better than this. And then they go, oh, what's that out there in the back of the car? And then you run out there in your PJs. And I was like, what the hell? It's a giant box. Fucking, they got us a huge trampoline.
That was
Dude,
awesome.
I don't even know the
remember
size.
that.
What was it? It was like a 20-foot.
It was huge.
It was a standard, big one.
I'm saying I know because
Super cool.
I
Can't beat
believe
that.
you guys were very stingy with it when you were little kids. I was always trying to come over here and jump on
Be at the
it.
fence. Can I jump? No, sorry, David.
I'd be like, Justin, ask your mom if I can come over. She said no. Like, you're such a dick with it. It was so awesome too. It was a huge one.
It like turned the whole neighborhood into just like our
hub.
house became like a hub.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're not hanging out unless we're on a trampoline. But what made that good is we didn't ask for it. Didn't expect. I didn't want one. I didn't think I'd even. Remember when we got it? I was like, I didn't know what to think. I was like, what the hell? What the? And then we built it, and you get on it, you're like, this is like fucking all the presents I asked for. Like, I don't even want them anymore. This is all I want. That shit was awesome. Doesn't get better than that. I love when there's the. But what that did to me is it scarred me. Because now at the end of every Christmas, I'm like looking behind all the dressers and like, you know, you're waiting to hear like, oh, what's that up there behind the TV? Oh, that's that one thing I never thought I wanted. So
she's like, Dad, is there anything else? Nope. That's it.
yeah, you could start cleaning up all the gift wrap.
Rat bastard.
That's how it is. But the worst gift. What's the worst gift you ever got?
I think I'd have to say Nintendo DS right when it came out. And I think it's partly because of you. I know.
Whoa.
It's partly because of you because
Why do I get the blame?
You got one before me and you showed it off and made it seem so awesome. And then I finally got it almost like I'd say like 5-6 months later. And I was like, dude, Justin, I finally got a DS. Let's play. You're like, fuck DS. PSP. Got PSP. And you like fucking would never play the DS with me. So I was like, oh, I'm so glad I got one. Just completely ruined it.
My bad. I was moving forward with technology.
Yeah.
No, man.
I couldn't keep up back then.
PSP these days.
Street Fighter Turbo, playing that on here. I'm like, I'm stuck playing Mario 64 by 4 or whatever it's called.
DS, that was so 4 months ago.
Yo, man, you always did that kind of shit when we were little.
I'm over it.
Over that.
The worst. What's the worst gift you ever got, Pops?
Grandma got me a clock.
Because you're never on time.
I think one time I got it's an action figure. But okay, maybe it wasn't an action figure.
Let's be honest.
And
you just reminded me
honestly,
of something.
I don't even know why I got it. I don't think I asked for it. Maybe I asked for.
Yeah, I think you asked for it.
Maybe I asked for like a scuba, like Scuba Steve doll kind of thing.
Yeah.
But what they gave me, I mean, I didn't care. I mean, I opened it. I was like a kid. I was like, oh, whatever, cool, scuba guy. And then like my fucking brother and my cousins are laughing at me because it was like a Ken, like, you know, Barbie's Ken.
Oh, yeah.
It was like Ken Scuba, like Scuba Ken Steve. And I was like, oh, cool. And then everyone was like laughing at me. I was like, oh shit, I feel horrible. I was like, like also I'm like, it's just a Barbie. Oh, I don't want it.
You
Fucking
look kind of hot.
He'd even like swim. I was like, it's fucking cool.
That's funny.
No, got tricked.
You just
It's a
reminded
girl's toy. Ew, I don't want it anymore. Gross. Ah. That was the worst gift I ever
Actually,
got.
just remembered. My mom was like evil, man. She like scarred me one year. I asked for like a toy or something. I can't remember. And I was expecting like Santa to bring it or something. And I go out in my living room and there's fucking coal on the table.
Oh,
I was
shit.
like, like this little kid trips you out, right? So I was like, I was bad. I was naughty.
That's scarring.
And then, like, I remember my mom woke up and was just like, oh, I'm just kidding. Here's your actual present.
Just fucking with you.
And now I'm the terrible person I am today because of that horrifying moment.
The hatred that was planted. I remember one time I got coal. It was at the end. Like, I was like, oh, time to do the stockings because that's where the candy is and, like, maybe a trinket. Or put my hand in, I'm like, a coal. I was like... I was more like, you waited like
Who the fuck?
like it's kind of like more of like it wasn't even funny to like it wasn't funny to me. It was like more of a like really like you gave me all the presents and then Cole like at the end. I was like, what are you trying to say?
Yeah.
You got a sassy mouth, young man.
You don't respect us, but we love you. So here's presents. But no, our parents actually did a lot of like as far as keeping the believability going. Spoilers. You got little kids around you, you know what we're about to talk about, you know, Santa, and his realness. But no, like
And it not
we
existing.
had a whole lot of like they would set up the living room in a way that was like, holy shit, like he was fucking
Someone
here.
was there.
Someone was here.
It's kind of creepy if you think about it.
Yeah, someone was in my living room.
Someone came into this house.
Well, one time, like I like even have memories of it, which is trippy because I was little. But like they did the like at the fireplace, there were like reindeer tracks and like shit was knocked over. Like you could, it looked like, and the furniture was all like flipped
Jeez.
over. I was like, dude, reindeer were in here.
Like ornaments were
Santa
knocked
tore
down.
your
and
house
stuff.
up.
yeah, it was like so like like my mind started like the reindeer tried to come inside with Santa and like fuck shit up. I was like, well, we still have presents, so it's all good.
That sounds like it would suck. Oh, fuck. Santa was here.
And they put some stuff that was like shit, like reindeer turds. Like I was like, what the fuck? They've been here.
Trying to act with it. Justin, come look.
Dad's-
Reindeer feces.
Dad's taking a shit.
Still fresh.
Wait, let me check.
Mm.
That's reindeer, all right.
Yeah, flying reindeer cures cancer. It's delicious.
Oh, man. No, I've got the normal,
Normal.
shit. My mom would put out, or I put out like milk and cookies, and my mom would eat it and just, Santa was here or something. I don't know.
Cookies all over her. Something like that.
Milk mustache. Oh, just missed him.
I recently it came to me that I never had like asked how they would put their presents out there, because I remember like you'd go to bed and fucking A Christmas Story, that was called A Christmas Story with
A Night Before Christmas?
no, A Christmas TBS.
Oh, yeah.
TBS does like 24
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah.
And it's like tradition to just watch it all night. So we just have it in our room, and I'm just like, well, I remember we'd be like, go outside and check. No, you go check, because you don't want to scare him off. Because you're told if you scare him
You
off,
scare him off, it's over. You lose. No present for you.
I assume that you would see him holding a gift, and you'd see you go, oh, like you blew it, and then he would turn to dust and like go up the chimney.
And then you're forever blacklisted.
Oh,
Whatever present he was about to put down is now gone. It's evaporated.
fucking deer in headlights. Oh,
Seems legit.
Yeah, he was like, that's how I saw it. But we would kind of like take turns going out there and looking around, looking in the living room. And I remember it'd be like, okay, first thing you'd go out, check. Okay, nothing. You go back, you get all anxious. You can't sleep. The fucking Christmas Story's playing. Okay, I'll go check again. Like 20 minutes later, you go out and check. And then it's like, you go out and check. And then I remember like, I would be like shaking. I'd be like, fuck, nothing. Like I would get so anxious and excited. And then I remember I would like look at my parents, like they're asleep. Like I was like, what the hell? And then like 10 more minutes would go by and it's full of presents.
yeah. Yeah.
And so I asked,
Same thing with me.
recently I asked, and I was like, how'd you pull it off? And they're like,
We should dated you.
what they said is like, you can tell like when a kid's knocked out.
Yeah,
like there's
really
a certain
easy.
way they're breathing. And they're like, no matter how
When they're not breathing, they're knocked out.
and they won't get up. It's the best part. But they just said like you can hear a kid, like they'll be out like and you're just like, because you're a kid, you like sleep is like something you
Yeah.
can't avoid. Just like, and someone they'd put something near the door in case like you did get up, they'd hear it fall or something. Be like, oh, put everything away.
Yeah, I remember trying to stay up like all night, which was probably what, like 10 o'clock to a kid all night's like 10, 11 o'clock at night. But
Yeah.
same thing. I swear I'd wake up and I'd just see all the presents and be like, when did he come? I can't believe this. But
Yeah. Well, how did you find out that
That he wasn't real?
He's not real.
my mom just told me one year, look, he's not fucking real.
You need to stop.
I can't keep going on with this charade. He doesn't real.
Damon, you're
not real.
18 years old.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
wasn't that
It was
far
actually
along.
last year, my 21st birthday. But no, yeah, she just like told me like cold turkey, like didn't ease me into it. Nothing. I was probably like, I don't know, like 9 or 10. some
Yeah.
shit, I don't know.
I had a cousin tell me, well, Louis, he's been on the show.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was the instigator. He was always looking for the truth. It's like it was one of those things where it's like so excited, circling stuff. It's like, you know he's not real. You're like, what? Closes the door. That's right. He's not
It's all a
real.
scam.
And you believed it this whole time. They've
Close
been
the
lying
door.
to you.
It's all conspiracy.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Shaking Bell's like, no, I believed it for a while though. I mean, we were like, I don't know, but it was longer than usual because they still tell us like most kids don't believe it as long as we did. They did a good job.
I pretended to believe so they kept giving me more gifts.
So they try harder.
Yeah, it's a good,
That's
it's a good thing to
idea.
do. I think I even did that a little bit, but
My parents like made it up to me though, because once they told me he wasn't real, they like had this little treasure hunt game, which sounds pretty lame, but it was pretty cool. They like hid the presents around the house and
that's cool.
that kind of stuff.
Did you guys open any gifts before Christmas? Because we didn't do that.
I never got to do that. Everybody I knew like got to open that one present on Christmas Eve. My mom was like, "No, wait."
I didn't like doing that because
Yeah.
they would always give you like something small.
An
So you open it and
appetizer.
you're like, the fuck is it?
Now go to
This is
sleep.
what I'm in for?
No, you're like, I don't want that. It's like a little trinket or tinker toy. You're like, fucking
Little
wait till
dreidel.
tomorrow. You're like, this
Huh?
won't last very long.
What you drinking? That grape drink.
Blood. When I did find out that he wasn't real, what it did to me was like, I was like, well, what the fuck? What about everything else, huh? Jesus, huh? What? I was like,
Wow.
what else? You know, because
That
I
escalated really
I
quick.
believed in it so much that I was like, well, what's the point of life then, huh?
The government,
The government.
everything.
Are you even my parents? I
I'm
was like,
adopted.
what the fuck?
I'm not real. I'm a dream.
He's not my brother. That's how it was. It was that much of an intense belief that
Jeez.
I was like questioning everything. I was like,
Maybe it's a good idea not to let it drag on like that then and do like me and tell them early.
yeah. They'll still have beliefs and faiths in life and won't be like everything's a lie because that's how I am now. I don't believe anything for a second.
That's true.
You can get this half off. No, you can't. Santa's not real. Okay, so I let it linger too long. I don't believe in anything.
I'll text you like, Justin, dude, I just got 25% off this shirt. Fucking bullshit. No, you didn't.
Santa's
Bullshit.
not real.
Bullshit. What about Santa?
That's a good point.
Santa's not real. How could that discount happen, huh? Huh?
Not real. Santa ain't real. Nothing's real. And that's what I still firmly believe in to this day. Now they're starting to roll out, more Christmas movies. You have any personal favorites?
I just remember
Gotta
watching.
give it up for Jingle All the Way.
I
Come on.
didn't really watch that one.
Put the cookie down.
I've seen it, but yeah.
There's some really good quotes in that movie. I mean, if you're looking for one and you just want one corny one, watch Jingle All the Way. Because I mean, I
That's
love when
fun.
was it? I was thinking, who is it? Tom Arnold?
Phil
No, it's
Hartman?
not.
It's Phil Hartman.
It's Phil Hartman.
Why do I mix those two up like more than anyone else?
I don't know.
I can't stop either. But he's like, you can't bench press your way out of this one. Like, who the fuck says that? Such corny lines. Please watch the movie if you haven't.
Sinbad.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
yeah.
Sinbad's in it. Reason enough. What were you gonna? What's?
I remember watching the shit out of the Grinch, the Jim Carrey one.
Oh.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
It's pretty funny. Jim Carrey, I love Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey's good. I
And then-
feel like it's good, but I don't want to watch it more than.
Well, it obviously be terrible now, but like,
don't
when
want to
you're
watch
younger,
it anymore. Yeah. How
But,
old? Yeah, it was pretty old.
It is pretty old. Came out in like 2000s or
I'll check.
something. I don't know.
Yeah, but
And Nightmare Before Christmas, because that's one of the best Christmas movies ever.
you think so?
Yeah.
Because I would watch that Nightmare Before Christmas as a kid, and I'd be like, yeah, it's fucking,
liked
it's
it.
fucking cool looking.
I liked it before emos like ruined it for everybody.
Then-
And, like Jack's Lament was the fucking emo national anthem.
Yeah.
Grinch, the Grinch was 2000.
Yeah, it was a fucking long time ago.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I didn't,
And it
didn't
looks
feel
bad.
like it. But no, the
it looks bad.
Yeah, the costume looks really creepy.
I think it looks
it's
good.
pretty close to the cartoon. The cartoon's good too.
The cartoon's way better.
But no, what were you saying about
Just that emos like totally took
Night-
that movie
Nightmare
and
Before Christmas.
fucked it and ruined it.
Nightmare Before Christmas? I remember watching it as a kid and be like, "Oh my god, it's so cool!" Like claymate, like it looked badass. I was like, "That's
Yeah.
a cool movie." And then like years later, maybe not even that long ago, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, I was like, I want to try watching it again. I think they re-released it in movie theaters. I fell asleep. I was like, man, this movie's just
Kind of slow.
it's a little. I don't know.
lacking.
It's just very relaxing to the point.
Maybe because you've seen it so many times.
Maybe that too. Alice in Wonderland and like some of the old Disney movies do that too. I just like Oh, jeez, I got getting a little sleepy here.
Close my eyes for a second.
That'll put you right to sleep. But yeah, is there anything else you guys want to talk about Christmas-wise?
Yeah, what would get you guys into the Christmas spirit? Anything anymore? Because it doesn't even feel like Christmas anymore.
No.
Now that we're adults
No.
and have responsibilities.
Now it's just trying to get stuff for everyone, and that's the
Which is
flip.
bullshit.
Because when you're a kid, here's what I want. And then you're older, it's like, what do I get these people? They have
Yeah.
everything.
Which fucking sucks. I kind of hate Christmas now.
But it's like right here,
Be-
brothers right here. I would just give him money. But what's he going to do? He's going to give me money. So it's like, why don't we just keep our
Oh,
money?
you can't do that.
Why don't we just keep our money
But
and
you
never
can't
exchange
do that.
it?
It's the thought that
Yeah,
counts.
the thought. Mm-hmm.
That's what I hate about gift giving. It's like, why can't I just give you the money so you can get exactly what you want and I don't have to worry about it? And then people get like offended. Like, you didn't even think about what I wanted.
Secretly, yeah, like you didn't even think.
So glad. Yeah, I'm so
I
glad
get whatever I
got
want now. No, now no one can screw up.
As
Yeah.
opposed to, here, I got you this. Oh, thanks. It's
Thanks.
kind of what I
Slippers.
wanted.
I already have slippers. but-
Deodorant.
So what? I gotta ask the people out there, fans of the Jaboody Show, people watching, what was your best Christmas gift, and what was your best? What was the worst?
Invite them in with your face.
I want to hear the best. I want to hear something worse than a
I want to hear the worst.
Ken doll.
Yeah.
Someone's got to be able to top me on a Ken
Oh,
doll.
yeah.
And I mean, we've all maybe received coal as a joke. So, but what was
Let's
like
hear
the
it.
worst? It's like what is like you really got it and it made you like cry. Like I want to hear like I want to
It
hear like
traumatized
hurt.
you.
A letter
What hurt
from
you?
a letter from your mom saying you're getting divorced.
What hurt you?
what hurt? That's what I want. And then what was like better than getting what we got? Fucking
Yeah,
big
we're
ass
really asking
trampoline.
for it. We're
Somebody
gonna read,
top it.
We're gonna read some depressing ass stories. Like Paul just said, my parents got divorced Christmas Day.
Oh. No, I mean gift.
Oh, okay.
Not just
Okay.
emotional
Yeah,
trauma.
be more specific.
Don't bring me down in my Christmas
God
high.
damn it.
I'm having fun. I'm happy, but I want to hear like, "Ooh, that sucks." I had a Ken doll. Okay, that's embarrassing. It hurt my ego a little
We
bit.
would put him in the toilet and
I
flush
got a
him.
Nintendo DS that my friend wouldn't play with me with.
You know what else was like a big deal was the Furbies. Remember that craze? Everyone wanted a Furby, and so did I. They were good at marketing. The commercials were spot on.
Like, what was the appeal?
They made it look like he could say and do anything.
And he never could.
And he could say like, "Hello, feed me. I'm tired."
And you stick your finger in his mouth.
Yeah, you'd fucking play with his tongue. And you'd feed him. You'll feed me.
And I remember like trying to sleep and that thing would not shut up.
Oh yeah, we took like a metal baseball
Yeah.
bat to ours, like not long after we got it.
Dude, I wish I could have seen that.
I think that was
Feed me.
motherfucker. Its eyes came out. It's great.
Kind of like the scene from Office Space.
I swore that they like re-released those not too long ago.
I think they did.
Furbies.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And
I don't
they
know.
sold like 10.
I don't know what kids are asking for these days. Making me sound old here.
PlayStation 4s and
They want tablets.
Xboxes.
Yeah, I mean, why would you want like a set of Legos when you can get Minecraft or like the Disney
the ultimate
Infinity or,
Legos.
Yeah.
like a real fucking virtual world you can build that interacts with you
Serious.
instead of just like, man, I remember getting like a marble set. You put a marble and you see it, you build how it falls. Gravity. It's this thing called gravity.
I remember seeing those Lego sets like on the TV where it's like the entire town and you're like, oh, I want to have the entire town. You get like one little set. It's like this big.
A car. A burp. All right, well, that's it for the show. This is Justin, Damon, and Pop saying peace out. Happy Kwanzaa, whatever else.
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry
That's
Christmas.
a big one. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And stay tuned because we'll be back. We're not going anywhere. You see us next week. Some more gameplay, some more of this, some more of that. So,
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.